Go.
Dinner. 1 second, Mom. What's this? Jimmy's Colonial information notebook. My grandpa's name is Jimmy. Maybe I could ask him, but I don't want Mom to know. Hey, Mom, isn't Grandpa coming over for Thanksgiving this week?
Yeah, he is. Why do you want to know?
No reason, just wondering. Okay, sweetie.
Time was slow. Finally, it was Thanksgiving. Her grandpa was just about to leave and said,
Rebecca, do you want to come to my house?
Yeah.
replied Rebecca quickly. It was exactly what she had hoped for. She grabbed the notebook that was hiding under the table and got into Grandpa's car.
This is my house.
Grandpa, do you know anything about Jimmy's Colonial information notebook?
I don't remember that good. You have to tell me more about it.
Well, it's set up like a diary, and on the first page it says Colonial Pets.
Oh, now I remember. Let me explain. I traveled through time and learned about the colonial times for Dr. Cookie. I recorded my research. This is his lair, and his lair is a time machine, which we are in. Colonial times.
Action.
Dropping visas tomorrow. Hope they don't get hurt. We really need new wood for the house that we need to build.
Yeah, since we are new, we barely have any room in our house. We need a new one.
I agree, Global Pair.
Grandpa, what are the chopping bees?
It wasn't a form of entertainment. People would cut trees so they would almost fall, and they would be in a big line. Then, when they chopped down the first, they would all fall down, like dominoes. It was good because people came to watch, and people learned to chop big trees. It gave new families a lot of wood.
Wow, that's nice.
Rebecca saw a man sharpening his axe for the chopping bees tomorrow.
Where are the animals?
The animals are all around you. You can pet the squirrel over there, as long as it's on a leash. Pets were very common, especially birds. People would really enjoy their pets. They have very weird pets,
Like what?
like beavers, deer, raccoons, otters, and squirrels.
Wow, did they have cats and dogs too?
Yes, they love cats. They caught mice.
What about dogs? What about dogs? Did they have a purpose?
Yes, they would bark when someone was there and would protect the owner from danger. Yes, but sadly there are laws that limit things you can have.
Like what?
Well, the first time I came here, I had a female dog with no collar, and both of those things were not allowed. She was killed, and I decided to learn more about laws.
Wow, what other laws are there?
Well, on Sunday you could laugh, play games, make your bed, or cut your hair. Today is Saturday, and this is why everyone looks so grumpy, because they're practicing for tomorrow. You always have to go to church, otherwise you are punished. Talk to the colonists. Every family has been punished badly.
Okay. Grandpa, what injuries and illnesses do people get here? I think they get sick and die easily because what the doctor did was not safe or sanitary.
They certainly weren't the best at being sanitary. They didn't even know about germs. They didn't know why they got sick. In fact, their settlement wasn't the best when 80% of the people died coming over here. That was just from illness. They didn't learn anything at a college. They didn't learn about germs. The most common illnesses were smallpox, which is like a chicken pox, and yellow fever.
How did the doctors help with that?
Well, they didn't do a very good job. They actually made the illness sometimes worse. Yellow fever was everywhere. It was from Africa when they brought over the slaves. So they were paid back for bringing them as slaves. It started to stop so they were paid back for bringing them as slaves. It started to stop when the Revolutionary War happened because they got a vaccine. It was 1702. The town lost 10% of their population. 5,000 people died in Philadelphia in just 1 year. It was very dangerous. Yellow fever was sometimes worse than other times. With smallpox, you were in a lot of pain. Smallpox were also all over the place in Africa. They didn't have shots to stop them from getting so sick.
Grandpa, what kind of pets do they have?
Well, Rebecca, they had very strange pets.
Like what?
They had cows, pigs, goats, chickens, but the pets had served a purpose, and there were rules concerning pets.
Like what?
Like you had to have the birds in a cage or on a leash. That was a small thing, but dogs' rules were very important because people thought dogs were very wild. Talk to one of the colonists about something. They were very nice.
Okay.